Hello, YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is Tropico Strategy and Tactics, Episode 7. So, in our last episode, we identified and have begun to wrangle with our criminal problem. We are far from over. We are down to 241 criminals and a crime lord. A crime lord. Huh. Get 500 from this crime lord. I assume this prevents him from being arrested, but yeah, I think we can do that. All right, we'll strike a deal. All these regular criminals, yeah, there's nothing to do here but to lock them up. Crime lord, on the other hand, who is, by the way, filthy rich, we can have him pay the piper so our police don't catch him. After all, our police are very busy. They're very busy, and now we don't need to worry too much about that quest. I just need to make sure we get the labor policy on here. We just need 1 month's worth of this before these reset.
An official statement from the palace confirms a meteor shower is going to narrowly miss Tropico.
You're a little late there, Mr. Radio Station.
For its majestic achievement.
We can buy the labor policy. That makes me so happy. Because we're about to finish researching the religious one, but we would not be able to get that. So labor policy get. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, Mr. Crime Lord, I'm happy you're here. Now for you, Mr. Apartment, you're annoying me, so you're going away. I'm just gonna have to rebuild you because you're bugged out. We do need to rebuild stuff, and yes, I did mention the thing before. We got some remodeling to do here. 'Cause yeah, this place, these guys need to go to other sectors of our economy. You guys go away. And you guys go away. And I decided against the college. We're not quite at the point in our economy where we need the college. We can just get normal people. So one of the items we wanted, though, yeah, the radio station does require electricity. But interestingly enough, and I was doing some searching here, the power plant only requires high school level people, not college people. That allows us to push we can get our electricity up and running before we get college up and running. Of course, we've got more things to do before then. We need a bus garage. I would say, I'd say up here. Oh, yeah, up here. The other thing we can do here is get a tunnel connection up and running here. Okay, we're back. I gave up. Apparently the tunnel only goes through elevated terrain. It doesn't actually, let you punch out at a higher elevation, which is kind of what I was going for. So I was hoping to make a shortcut, like right here, because that would help people get to work. But sadly, that is not the case. But there is another slope up this way, although it involves going through somebody's fields, and that's not optimal. So, yeah. Right then, we've got that going here. We do want to get some more of our other infrastructure, just so our people don't go crazy with riots here. So we're going to place our 2 clinics down here. Like here and like here. We are also going to get ourselves a newspaper right here in the middle. Yeah, right about there should be good. And then the rest of these are all going to be parks. Singleton, Singleton, and that should be all the spaces. And that, my friends, is our vortex block, as I like to call it. Oh yeah, we also have to replace this damn apartment. Oh yeah, I think our speaking of things being bugged out, I think our edict, half-price housing. I think that's a bugged out as well. But again, it's the beta. We'll make do with what we got. All right, boats going out, hides coming in. Do we have a good source of planks? We do have a good source of planks. We'll take them because those planks beget boats. All right, what new things do you have for me?
Alarm you, but I'm going to need a rather prompt decision on these.
I could just buy this, and then my research is going to go to a bunch of free ones because we don't lose the research points. So we're gonna basically insta unlock a few things here. I think the police station work mode's a good idea. We could do clinic work modes to make them not require college-educated people. I think that's a good idea. I mean, not a great idea, but it's an idea. Do I want to give my people guns? Not really. We don't have enough wealthy people to make it worth the hit to capitalists, and they don't like it. They don't like me either. Anyway, we could do an audience to spawn a bunch of quests. Literacy programs. No, we don't actually have any schools to benefit from that. Newspaper might be a good idea. There we go. Perfect. All right. So our new clinics. I mean, we'll keep the clinics that we have on their normal thing. Yeah, you know what? A bunch of people want me to build a radio station even if we don't have the juice for it. So I think I'm just going to make a couple people happy and then just block it off and then juice it up later. And you want it near the embassies here, so who am I to say no? That'll solve both of our quests here. No, we don't need to praise them anymore. We'll save that in case we anger them. Oh yeah, can I buy a distraction? I'd love to buy a distraction. No distraction. All right, well, hopefully, yeah, these are going to refresh. Ooh, I could buy 10 to our capitalist standing. I think I will buy 10 to our capitalist standings because our capitalists weren't happy with us before. And I do not need people getting upset. Oh yeah, let's get our wharf back, because there's no reason for this to actually have been demolished. It's just bugged out. Alright, we can demolish you. Now, with the destruction of these, I think I am going to try and shut down one of these. Well, once we churn through the hides, because our flow of hides is going to be a little bit slower. Oh yeah, our police station with its new work we can do always on duty, which means they will arrest people and suppress crime even when they're at home, which sort of extends their reach to basically all the residential blocks. Now our construction is going to go a little bit slower now that we demolished one of our construction offices, but that's okay. We still have hardly any people come in here. Yeah, people are just taking all the higher paying jobs and saying F that to all the others. We need people to take the poorer jobs. I do want to put another poor man's block right here, another poverty block. Oh yeah, we can pompous bells these to cut people's time, decreasing the visiting time, which will increase their throughput, which will help us with the whole promising to increase the religious freedom. And you guys can be quack solvers. And that was a nice freighter. That was a beautiful freighter. We are starting to get some cash money in our bank. I think what we're going to do is I think we're going to make an industrialization push. I'm going to start buying up the some of these. Now, hang on. Does the industrialization edict also extend to? Yeah, no, it's just industrial buildings. I wanted to see if it went to our power production, but it does not, sadly. Now, a steel mill is definitely viable if we, because we're essentially importing iron here. All we need to do is hook up some coal, and I happen to know there is some coal. Now, granted, this is kind of a pain in the butt far off here for us, but I think it'll be worth the effort here. Nice big coal mine way here in the distance. And if I remember correctly, there's another mine over here, right there. That's iron, yeah. So there's the wherewithal to produce steel right there for us. Oop, yeah, I want that like that. Thank you. We're not going to go hitting the grid super strictly here. Once these two go up and once... Alright, this place is up here. Starting bus stop. You know what? Yeah, we'll put you right here. Ending bus stop. And we'll put you a little bit beforehand. We'll put you like over here. See if that's enough. And also want to make sure we get people over here. Oh, yes. Oh, we finally finished our meat exports. Good. Tobacco, cotton. We don't want to export hides. We are importing hides. And you're asking me for exports too. Interesting. Leather. Wow. 20% above for leather. Delicious. Yes. It's about time somebody asked me for leather. We're still getting the everything's on fire, doom, 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 doom music. All right. Now for you, which one of these? I need to decide which one of these I want to keep and which ones we're going to scrap. I think we're going to scrap this one, so I want to keep this one, so which means we want to get the chrome tanning here, just to make the whole thing more efficient.
I'm sure the good citizens of Tropico intend...
No, let them vote freely. We don't need to mess with them. They love me. Despite all the criminals, they love me. Ooh, let's buy some allies standing. We don't need to buy an amended constitution. We do want to buy the Opera House, because we got plenty of Swiss bank assets now. Buy the guard tower just to get it off the list. Yeah, you're good, so you can get rid of you. Yeah, when you only have one thing of, yeah, we'll get the Quacksolver in here. It's not great, but it'll make sure enough people get treated, and once we get colleges up and running, then we'll be good. Oh yeah, we got to get restaurants goosed up to help combat the negative effects of that. We getting any quote-unquote graduates here? Might as well interrogation room here. No rehabilitated yet, but you're making me some cash, and Cree grew in there. That's a lot of income. We should build more of these. Let's build another prison if we can afford it. Not quite yet, but we're getting there. Because, yeah, maybe this is a whole other way to make some money that isn't necessarily because we got the criminals to burn. Not literally, because that would. Well, thank you, Axis. I will make another prison. Hang on. Let's knock this road down just a smidge, because I think I can squeeze in a prison up here. No? No. Oh well, I can squeeze it in over here. We could actually get the commando garrison, or at least buy that up. Because we could start doing missions. I'm not holding my breath on the that. I'm hoping we get a diversion, which lets you basically nope out of one of these ultimatums without negative a consequence.
The election is a landslide, Presidente.
Now that's the one. This is one thing I'm not as happy about with this one, is that like in older Tropico games, you never won by a literal 100% landslide. Even if people love you, there's always going to be some people dissenting. Like then, theocracy. Religious buildings emit crime safety like police stations. Employees of religious buildings arrest criminals. Decreases global liberty by 5, and over tourism. Religious faction loves us. Guess what? All of our blocks have religious buildings at the center of them. Our blocks are kind of custom made for theocracy. In older tropical games, theocracy sucked, but in this one, theocracy is great. So we're going theocracy. And yeah, kids, we need child labor. We need the kids working because we have too many criminals. So a life's work. You start working at age 12. And because of our little building there, they're already high school educated at age 12. So they can help at higher and more advanced sectors of our economy. So that's the labor policy. Confirm the changes. Bam! Oh, that makes me happy. Sorry, kids. But you guys gotta get to work. Hopefully this vacant jobs jumps down.
Presidente, I know you always keep your promises.
Yes, and we've already gotten it. We've already fulfilled our campaign promise. So, yeah, that was the correct answer there. And there's a freighter. Okay.
I came to see you as soon as I found these were available.
Convincing talks are not what I need. I need the one that does the ultimatum. We will buy the thing for the power plant and the substation. I might burn some of these. Actually, let's get the fort. Refresh.
Came up.
Yeah, stage of distraction.
Well, nothing that can be proven to.
That's what I wanted. Advanced boat services, no, don't need that. Stimulate trade, we've got good routes. Alright. Stage of distraction to complete the ultimatum. Ooh, look at the shiny thing! And then they forget about us.
Good job there, Presidente. Thanks.
Oh, and they even reward us!
Say this about war. It keeps us busy with exciting adventures, eh?
Eh, indeed. Alright, Let's see. Do we take the cash or do we take the blueprints? We don't need the freaking raid points. I think I'd take the cash. Because now, did we bought the thing to the textile mill? We did. Let's industrialize, shall we?
With a program.
Now we can textile mill for cheap. Well, as long as you let me build it. We could just slap down a rum distillery. I mean, we only got one thing of sugar coming in, so it's not going to be terribly productive. Can we get another thing of sugar, sort of lobbed over here? We could, actually, up here. Sorry, cars on the road. We got progress to do. That should be good. Good enough, anyway. Yeah, let's start from the other side. Alright, well, it's gonna shave a little bit off of it. And heck, we can even loop you around down here, just to keep you happy. Heck, we could even throw down an extra ranch. Heck, since we're doing the clothing route, we can make this one llama. Or we could do another thing of sheep, and with 3 sheep, with all that milk coming in, we could do a cheese factory. Creamery, to be exact. Yeah, let's do a creamery. Alright, still got you, and we're decent with the allies. I mean, they're not going to be...
Presidente, this was the single greatest and most unforgettable political victory in Tropico's history.
Darn
But
straight.
we're sure the palace is just being modest.
Let's flip our newspapers to penny savers, just so we can get some cash flowing. Still no rehabilitated yet. That's okay. We did cut down the number of vacant jobs, so a bunch of younger kids just hit the workforce, or will be hitting the workforce. And we've got a fire. Hopefully, well, you're right next to it, and yeah, you guys are actually responding to it, so that's good. Yeah, that'll get put out real quick. I might put the electrical station over here.
It is a great day for our comrades. We even had cake to celebrate.
We'll take the
task is done.
cash.
You ask how much you are to be paid?
And we'll take the cash. And yeah, I know you guys are, we'll nix you real quick. No, I think our next thing here needs to be the commando garrison. We've been putting this one off for quite some time. Can we fit one here? Yes. We can technically fit the garrison here. Although I kind of want to put the power plant over there. Truth be told. This is all kind of prime real estate, too. I mean, we could put the garrison, like, up here. It's not the worst place in the world. It's not really taking up too much in the way of fertile land. Yeah, we'll take that. Just always checking for our financial aid timer. Because, again, we don't need to burn the praise unless we do something to anger them. Still waiting for this place to run out of hides. The minute they do, I'm shutting it down. Because we only need, really need one tannery. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, after all of this is all constructed, and actually we might want to rebuild our thing here. Research complete. A newspaper. Ah, yes, we can start priming ourselves. We could go radio station. I don't want martial law or military police. Audience is another one that might be a good one to get. Yeah, audience, because that'll let me spawn a bunch of quests for some of our factions to get rewards and boosts from them. Now, what this does, this lets us start putting people towards some of the others, to the specific factions, that is. That being said, how are our factions liking us? The communists love us. Holy crap, the communists love us. Why do they love us so much? Well, yeah, we finished the communists. They love us because of the meteor shower. All citizens vote. They love all citizens vote. Yeah, they just love all that all citizens vote. Even though there's some homeless people? They are smaller than the capitalists. And I don't want them to alienate the capitalists. Lol. Oh, yes, the religious people like us now, too. You know what? I'm not going to go for a specific faction. We don't necessarily need to go heavy with the propaganda, at least not in the World War era. We could go propaganda heavy in the Cold War once we advance to that era. All right, are you guys doing your thing? Sort of. Trade route completed. Freighter incoming. 3 new people, but that's I can accept 3. Oh, those were our boats, wasn't it? Yeah, we're getting more of those boats. I mean, it's not as good as like a smuggler's asking for boats, but still. Let's see. Leather. Cloth is incoming. Oh my god, a smuggler leather route. You know what? That's enough of the planks. Smuggler leather route. Big money time. Woohoo! Alright, let's I hate to do this, but I do need to demolish this. Just because we're going to be doing this. Now this is 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. This should be wide enough for us. No, not those kind of houses. We want the bunk houses. It's going to be a poverty block. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, this is more than wide enough actually. So it's not gonna be an exact replica, but that's okay. That is okay. And you know what? I'm just going to let these be the top of the block up here, honestly. Actually, you guys don't need to be in the middle. Yeah. We'll figure it out. Actually, you know what? Maybe cancel demolition. Maybe it's not going to be the cleanest of blocks, but there's no reason to knock that down. We do need to get back our construction office that we so hastily demolished. Because our economy is actually picking up to the point where we can actually make that work for us. Huh. I can technically squeeze you in here. Alright, well then. Maybe not. And we are going to quick build this thing. Oh, hey, that works. Not quite. No, that does not work. Cons farmed it. Yeah, I kind of do want that to be... So, you know what, we'll send you coming down here. This will be a good place for it. And yes, we'll quick build you. More safety regulations. Actually, you know what? We'll do better safe than sorry. We don't need to start... We are on a population shortage, so we can... I am going to keep cracking the whip on our pirates, though. They knew what they were getting into. We also need to make sure that we get enough cash for that creamery before the industrialization edict wears off, so we can get our money's worth with it. We graduate anyone yet? Nope, not yet. Takes some time. Yeah, get you guys up here so you actually have people taking jobs. All right, I think we are on the mend here, despite the plethora of criminals still infesting our lands. We're doing pretty darn well for ourselves, I would say so. So, if you guys like this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment, good, bad, or indifferent. Your feedback's always welcome. So until next time, this has been Pinstar signing out. See ya.